Family, there are moments in life when the weight of the world feels too much to bear. There are nights that can be so long where tears fall like rain and hope feels distant, like a dream forgotten. In this case, I call this a Friday season. Have you ever been in a Friday season? I'm sure you have. A season where the skies turn black and your soul cries out, "My God, why have you forsaken me?" Does that even sound familiar? You may be walking through your own Good Friday right now. A Friday of betrayal, a Friday of loss, a Friday of heartache, a Friday where dreams die and where faith is tested and the tomb feels final. But I came with the message today. Came to remind you that Sunday is coming. On that Friday, over 2,000 years ago, Jesus hung on a cross, bloody, bruised, and broken. He was mocked, he was pierced, he was buried. And to the disciples, it looked like defeat. To the Pharisees, it looked like victory. To the world, it looked like the end. But God doesn't write stories the way that man does. Because IWB fam, that was only Friday. And Sunday was coming. You see, some of us are stuck in Friday. You're in a job that drains you. It's Friday. You're fighting battles in your health. Friday. You've cried over a child that you can't seem to reach. It's Friday. You've prayed and heard nothing back. It's Friday. But Psalms 30, verse 5 says, "Weeping may endure for a night." It doesn't say it must last forever. It doesn't say joy might come. It says joy comes in the morning. And I don't know who I'm talking to today, but it's somebody. And just to let you know, however you slice it, morning, morning, or morning, mourning, your morning is coming because Sunday is coming. But while you're waiting on Sunday, don't forget about the love that's carried you through every other Friday in your life. In Jeremiah, it says, Jeremiah 31:3, it says, "I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have drawn you with unfailing kindness." And what that means to me is that his love, it doesn't expire. It doesn't weaken. It doesn't run dry. God's love is not a trickle. It's a fountain that flows through every season, through every failure, through every storm. It's not a love that depends on how good you are, but on how good he is. And let me say this kind of love never gets old. This kind of love never runs out. But here's the thing, you can't hold on to that kind of love and not pass it on. God didn't love you just so you could feel blessed, he loved you so you could be a blessing. He forgave you. Now go forgive somebody else. He healed you. Now go help somebody else heal. He lifted you. Now go lift somebody who's fallen. Because resurrection love doesn't stop at the tomb. It walks out of that tomb and reaches others. You see, when you give away God's love, you're not losing it. You're multiplying it. And every act of love, every moment of mercy, every time you choose grace over grudges, you're declaring to the world that Sunday is coming. And on Sunday morning, the stone rolled away. On Sunday morning, the grave lost its grip. On Sunday morning, Jesus stepped out of death and declared, "I am the resurrection and the life." And if he got up, you can get up too. If he overcame death, you can overcome depression. If he walked out of the tomb, you can walk out of whatever's holding you captive. Like Rev Rod says, whatever Goliath you're fighting, you will be victorious. Because the same power that raised Jesus from the dead is alive in you today. Sunday is coming. So just hold on through the night, hold on through the pain, hold on through the silence. Because even when you can't see it, Even when you can't feel it, God is still working. Think about it. Good Friday looked like the end, but Easter Sunday changed the whole story. They thought it was over on Friday, but God had other plans. No matter how dark it looks, you gotta know Sunday is coming. And if he can bring resurrection to a bloody cross, if he can bring beauty to your brokenness, if he can bring purpose to your pain, then he can bring joy in the morning. So don't quit on Friday. Don't stop in the tomb. Don't cancel your destiny over a dark season, over a Friday, because Sunday is coming. Your Sunday is coming.